3 Days in Berlin, a comprehensive travel guide. Introduction. Why visit Berlin? Berlin, the capital of Germany, is a city steeped in history, culture, and modern innovation. From the remnants of the Berlin Wall to its thriving art scene and vibrant nightlife, Berlin offers a unique and diverse experience for every traveler. Day 1. Historical landmarks and museums. Morning, Brandenburg Gate and Reichstag. Brandenburg Gate. Start your Berlin adventure with a visit to the Brandenburg Gate, an iconic symbol of Berlin and German reunification. This neoclassical monument is one of the most photographed landmarks in the city. Tips: visit early in the morning to avoid the crowds. Take some time to learn about its historical significance. Reichstag building. Next, visit the nearby Reichstag building, home to the German parliament. The glass dome offers stunning views of the city and an insight into the workings of the government. Tips: book your visit to the dome in advance for free entry. Join a guided tour to learn about the history and architecture of the building. Lunch, Unter den Linden. Where to eat? For lunch, head to Unter den Linden, the grand boulevard lined with cafes and restaurants. Some recommended spots include Café Einstein's Stammhaus, Kurfürstenstrasse 58, known for its classic Viennese coffeehouse atmosphere and delicious food. Lorenz Adlon Zimmer, Unter den Linden 77, a Michelin-starred restaurant offering fine dining with a view of the Brandenburg Gate. Afternoon, Museum Island. Museum Island. Spend your afternoon exploring Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that houses 5 world-renowned museums. Key highlights include the Pergamon Museum, the Neues Museum, and the Altes Museum. Tips: purchase a Museum Island pass for access to all 5 museums. Allocate enough time for each museum as there is a lot to see. Evening, Berlin Cathedral and dinner. Berlin Cathedral. End your afternoon with a visit to the Berlin Cathedral, located on Museum Island. Climb to the top of the dome for panoramic views of the city. Tips: the climb to the dome involves stairs, so be prepared. The cathedral is particularly beautiful when illuminated at night. Dinner. For dinner, explore the Nikolaiviertel, a charming historic district with a variety of restaurants. Recommended spots include Zur letzten Instanz, Weissenstrasse 1416, Berlin's oldest restaurant offering traditional German cuisine. Restaurant Einer, Französische Straße 25, known for its modern take on Austrian and German dishes. Day 2. Cold War history and contemporary culture. Morning, East Side Gallery and Berlin Wall Memorial. East Side Gallery. Start your second day with a visit to the East Side Gallery, a 1.3 km long section of the Berlin Wall covered in murals by artists from around the world. It stands as a poignant reminder of Berlin's divided past. Tips: arrive early to avoid crowds and get the best photos. Take your time to read the information plaques and appreciate the art. Berlin Wall Memorial. Next, head to the Berlin Wall Memorial, located on Bernauer Strasse. This open-air museum provides a comprehensive history of the Berlin Wall and its impact on the city and its people. Tips: the visitor center offers informative exhibits and a viewing platform. Take a guided tour for a deeper understanding of the site. Lunch, Prenzlauer Berg. Where to eat? For lunch, explore the trendy Prenzlauer Berg neighborhood, known for its vibrant cafe culture. Some recommended spots include Café Anna Blum, Kollwitzstrasse 83, a popular cafe with a lovely garden and delicious cakes. Knopke's Imbiss, Schönhauser Alley 44B, a legendary spot for trying Berlin's famous currywurst. Afternoon, Checkpoint Charlie and Gendarmenmarkt. Checkpoint Charlie. In the afternoon, visit Checkpoint Charlie, the famous border crossing between East and West Berlin during the Cold War. The nearby museum offers detailed exhibits on the history of the Berlin Wall and escape attempts. Tips: the museum can be crowded, so consider visiting during off-peak hours. The outdoor exhibits are free to view. Gendarmenmarkt. Next, head to Gendarmenmarkt, one of Berlin's most beautiful squares. Visit the Konzerthaus, the French cathedral, and the German cathedral, and enjoy the elegant architecture. Tips: the square is particularly lovely in the evening when the buildings are illuminated. Check if there are any concerts or events at the Konzerthaus during your visit. Evening, Alexanderplatz and TV Tower. Alexanderplatz. In the evening, explore Alexanderplatz, a bustling square and transport hub. It's a great place for shopping, dining, and people watching. TV Tower, Fernsehturm. End your day with a visit to the TV Tower, Berlin's tallest structure. Take the elevator to the observation deck for stunning nighttime views of the city. The revolving restaurant is also a great option for dinner with a view. Tips: book tickets in advance to skip the lines. The best time to visit is at sunset for a view of the city transitioning from day to night. Day 3. Art, Culture, and Alternative Berlin. Morning, Charlottenburg Palace. Charlottenburg Palace. Begin your final day in Berlin with a visit to Charlottenburg Palace, the largest palace in the city. Explore the opulent rooms, beautiful gardens, and the Palace Museum. Tips: book a guided tour to learn more about the history and architecture. The gardens are free to visit and are especially lovely in spring and summer. Lunch, Kurfürstendamm. Where to eat? For lunch, head to Kurfürstendamm, Kudamm, Berlin's most famous shopping boulevard. Enjoy a meal at one of the many cafes or restaurants. Recommended spots include Café Kranzler, Kurfürstendamm 18, a historic cafe offering a great view of the bustling boulevard. Hard Rock Cafe, Kurfürstendamm 224, for a more casual dining experience with a rock and roll vibe. Afternoon, Kreuzberg and street art tour. Kreuzberg. In the afternoon, explore Kreuzberg, a vibrant and multicultural neighborhood known for its street art, alternative culture, and lively atmosphere. Take a street art tour to discover the best murals and graffiti in the area. Tips: wear comfortable shoes for walking. Consider joining a guided tour to learn more about the artists and their work. East Side Gallery, Part 2. Return to the East Side Gallery for a deeper exploration of the murals you may have missed on your first visit. Each artwork tells a unique story about Berlin's past and present. Evening, dinner and nightlife in Friedrichshain. Friedrichshain. End your Berlin adventure in Friedrichshain, known for its vibrant nightlife and eclectic dining options. Enjoy dinner at one of the many restaurants or beer gardens. Recommended spots include Brauhaus Südstern, Hasenheide 69, a traditional German brewery offering a variety of beers and hearty meals. Simon-Dockstrasse, a street filled with diverse restaurants and bars perfect for a lively evening out. Nightlife. Berlin is famous for its nightlife, so consider ending your trip with a night out. Whether you're into techno clubs, jazz bars, or casual pubs, Berlin has something for everyone. Iconic clubs like Berghain, Watergate, and Tresor are world-renowned for their music and atmosphere. Conclusion: Auf Wiedersehen, Berlin. As your 3-day journey in Berlin comes to an end, reflect on the incredible experiences and memories you've made. From historical landmarks and museums to vibrant neighborhoods and a dynamic nightlife, Berlin truly offers something for everyone. Auf Wiedersehen, and we hope to see you again in this fascinating city.